Hi, Mark here. Friday, May the 15th, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. US session now underway. And let's have a look at the US dollar going into today's US session, last trading session of the week. Strong US dollar again, fourth consecutive day, higher highs, higher lows. I've got support 98.81 and trading above the 99 mark for now, 99.12, and I've got resistance at 99.22. So now that the US session is underway, we'll see whether this does continue, this demand for US dollars and US dollar strength on the last day of the trading week. Buyers will look to maintain above this 99, test the 99.22 on the upside perhaps. If we're going to get a turnaround and sellers do step in off this resistance area, they'll be looking to get below the 99 level, looking down at the 98.81 support for now. The majors, have a look at the Euro US. There you see the US dollar strength, selling euro, buying US dollars, fourth consecutive day after bouncing up from this stubborn resistance, double top, triple top, and it's come down for the past 4 days. I've got resistance 116.65. I've got support at 116.18. Let's see if that can continue. If we're going to get a bounce up and from strong to weak US dollar, buyers will look to bounce up off this area around the 116.20, looking back up at the resistance. But for now, strong US dollar against the euro. Let's have a look at the pound. Took a beating against the US yesterday, continuing today. Have a look at the strong sell-off, selling pound, buying US. I've got support at 133.27. I've got resistance at 133.93. If there is going to be a bounce from strong to weak US dollar and buyers do step in, you see the wick left behind here. So far, they'll be looking to get back above the or to test the 133.93, back up close to the 134 level. US dollar against the yen. Also strong US dollar. You can see the uptrend EMAs crossed over to the upside, higher highs, higher lows. I've got support today at 150. At 158.36, I've got resistance at 158.67. Buyers of US looking to continue what we've had the whole week. We'll look up at this resistance level, maybe even get to look at the 159 on the upside. A turnaround, if US dollar sellers step in, a bounce down off this area, we'll be looking to get to the 158.36 support or below. US dollar against the Canadian. Strong US dollar. You can see no fight back from the Canadian at this point. The uptrend does continue. Higher highs, higher lows. I've got support at 137.21. I've got resistance 137.60. We'll see if that can be maintained or continued with US dollar strength through this US session, or if we get a turnaround, sellers do step in at this resistance area and look back down at the 137.21 support. But for now, certainly strong US dollar. We're seeing it on the index against all the majors, relevant resistance and support levels being tested. Let's see how that plays out during the US session today. Good trading. Keep that discipline. I'll see you at the end of the day.